Dear God Almighty, I hope I didn't fuck it up. I hope I didn't fuck it up. Oh, this is the most rushed live stream ever. Hello, hello to nobody in specific. I'm talking to the ghosts, to the jinns floating around. The notification has gone out. Birthday, live stream, new age, new decade. I am hiding myself. Whoop, you're gonna be seeing too much skin. I before I reveal birthday TVC. Oh god, everything is gonna explode. Ah, ah. My thing is so slow. But we will see what happens. I'll wait for one person to show up. Anybody? Oh, there's people. It's Ali. It's the first person in chat. Hey. Then Sprite Mon. Hello, hello, hello. Happy birthday. Thank you. Let's make the decor fit the theme. Bonus points to anybody who knows where the fuck I yoinked this from. Has it been? Oh, yeah, you can curse in the first 7 seconds now. Hello, everybody. How are we doing? How are we feeling? How are we living life this early August 3rd? Well, it's very late for me, honestly. I just want to be here for like 30 minutes because I was not supposed to stream today. I did not have the energy, but I said, we will do it. Steven Universe, 5 points to Gryffindor. BTW is Green Rangers. Alex finally changed my name and started working on my channel again. Oh, shit. I was wondering, I was like, I don't remember giving an Ali mod. Haha, I have water next to me. The bot will not catch me slipping this time. Congrats, congrats. Hey, Boo. Boo in the chat. Let me, God, there's so many things to do. Let me reveal birthday TVC. Whoop, whoop. Now you don't get to see me. Maybe. Well, if you looked at the thumbnail, you can guess. You can guess. Let's eh eh. Let's go down here. Eh. I like the ears. They bring me joy. We got ribbons. Happy birthday, happy birthday. She remembers the water. That was actually becoming a problem. Let me take a sip. Because it's actually been a long day. Tease. Hello, Celeste. She's acting like a gremlin. My true form is revealed. Let's go up. New eye makeup. Oh. I like the face tracking that I'm doing, but let me put my mic next to my laptop so you can hear the decay it's in. I don't even think that's picking up. Oh, oh. Ee. Ee. Oh, I'm too shy. The birthday girl is shy. Oh god, I love this model so much. Okay. Ah, ah. Ooh, see a little skin, a little shoulder. Is she naked? No, she is not. Oh, my mouse. Look at the bouncy hair. Look at the flow. Look at the ribbons. I'm in my blossom era. Can't hear. Yeah, I bought a really good mic. So, yay. The cat ears kinds remind me of Catwoman from Earth 2, the same universe where Power Girl is from. Honestly, Power Girl even came up in conversation today. I watched the Fantastic Four on the New First Steps. It was a great movie. I also watched Superman. Too much shoulders. The skin. Happy birthday, TV. Thank you. Uh, uh. Oh God. She is naked. Cover them shoulders up, you harlot. Uh, no, she's not naked. You can see a little bit of something. Let's see. Let's see. I'm pretty sure somebody had a heart attack. There is a top. Maybe. I love how this model just responds to me moving left and right. But for whatever reason, it's just not capturing my mouth. I don't know why. Ah. Ah, nope. Absolutely no mouth moving here. Is it trying to capture my mic? No, it's not. Let me do this and see if that helps. Nope, it does not help. I think maybe it's because it's nighttime. That's why it's not really picking up on my mouth. Eh, there's more skin. More skin to show. Weep, weep. Tummy, tummy. Eh. And that's it. There's like leg warmers. And then you don't get to see the feet. Let me let me 1 second. Oh, let me change my face tracking because OBS and this is they're not cooperating. I like how my head is just moving so simplistically, but no. I will not move for a little bit while I try and get this to work behind the scenes. Let me see if I can just hide myself for a second. Not that. There we go. You don't get to see how the sausage is made. Um, you. Yes, it's you. There we go. We do that. Okay. I think that does it. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. And I will manifest. And I think this is better. Yeah, this is so much better. I can lift my eyebrows. I can blush. I can emote. Nope, I cannot emote. I didn't. I made this model. I forgot to switch over the buttons. No. Anyway, I haven't read chat in a bit. Oh God. I read that. I read that. I also saw Fantastic Four. Its TTS had me worrying for you for a second. How scandalous. I thought we were gonna get flashed in the stream and flagged. Are those cat ears? These are ribbons, but they're in the shape of cat ears. So, kind of reminiscent of my cat hoodie. You know, if you want to get this model for yourself, first link in the description from May B. I love this model so much. Mouth is working. Yeah, it's working now. I paid for this software that is able to track me better, but unfortunately, the laptop doesn't have the juice. So we're back to my webcam. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Is Jury from Street Fighters my favorite Street Fighter character? Your birthday model reminds me of Jury. Oh, do you have fangs? Alright. Yeah, there's fangs. I didn't get rid of the fangs. Haven't seen FF yet, but Superman was damn good. I swear to you, Fantastic Four is so good too. It's like superhero movies are so back. Comic book movies are so back. Um, Gone are the overcomplicated plots and everything, and we're just like focusing on the core elements of the hero team and not trying to build out a massive universe. Yeah, with Superman, they did leave breadcrumbs, which is what it's supposed to be, but they derail the entire story to set up a multiverse. Really excited for the future of the DCU. I'm excited for everything. It seems like Hollywood is tired of losing money. Fantastic Four is better than Superman. I don't really like comparing things like that. I know, hypocrite. But I just like enjoying them for what they are. And right now, if you tell me which did I enjoy better, I can't even tell you because I had a blast at both. I've been a yapper at both. I haven't been to the movies literally. I literally go to the movie maybe once or twice a year. Once a year. I don't even remember what was the last thing I watched. But these recent movies have got my butt in the theater back to back, like twice in a month. I am in financial ruin right now. So, if you could subscribe, like, spread the word, donate, I will love you for that. But it is tough out here, you guys. Oh, let's change the background music. It's been looping for a bit. I wonder if you guys can even hear. I always like play music and then the stream will get claimed. So I've just streamed for 3 hours and I make nothing. Almost forgot day 7 of asking. Yeah. I saw this and I was like, ugh, you're gonna reach maybe day 20 or something with this one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not even trying to do it on purpose or anything, but it's like I have too much to do. I barely was able to stream today, and it's my fucking birthday. Fuck me, dude. There's just so much to do. Like way too much on my plate. I am actually going to implode. And I still have to fucking live stream Ianu. Buy merch as well. In this economy, like whenever people complain and say, "Oh my god, streamers aren't doing X, Y, and Z, and my merch store not doing well and stuff like that," I'm like, bro, this economy is trash. Even I ain't buying shit. So you can't expect people to like spend money like they usually do because they're just not disposable income is just not available right now, you know? Ilio, oh my god, Ilio was such a tragedy. From what I gather from the people who watched it, they're like it's fine, but it's not get up and go to the movies worthy. But at the same time, it depends. It's it was just a tragedy waiting to happen, and it went up against Lilo and Stitch, and Lilo and Stitch was objectively the worst movie of the two, but nostalgia won in one regard. You always forget to plug your merch. It's not even that I forget. I do. Hell, I forget to tell people to subscribe. I just don't like being a nag about it. Because as much as I'm a YouTuber, I'm also a consumer of YouTube. YouTube is my primary form of entertainment. And I hate when people will just stop the video and then spend like 2 minutes shilling a sponsorship or merch or something. I'm like, yeah, I get that back. Sometimes I'll watch it to support, but like, we get it. If we wanted to do this thing, we would do it. And yeah, some people forget and you have to remind them, but there's just a point where you just gotta shut the fuck up. And I have reached that point. I've been doing this for 10 years. If you were gonna subscribe, you would have subscribed. If you were gonna buy merch, you would have bought merch. If you wanted to support and become a member, you would have. The fact that you didn't, it means you need the money more than I do. Motherfucker!
Ghost of Society super chatted $6.64. Oh, another new avatar. Someone's been having fun without the chat. Also, happy birthday.
Thank you, Ghost. Oh, it made me eat my words in real time. I wanted to surprise you guys. And when you said someone's having fun without the chat, the sexual innuendos. I'm literally here saying like, if you wanted to give me money, you would have. And Ghost was like, all right, bet. Ilio could have been better. I haven't watched it. On God. I think the last animated anything I have watched was Elemental. And I just watched Elemental because I really like romance, you guys. I really liked it. And it was a fun movie. It wasn't like groundbreaking or shatter. I forgot to post this on Twitter. Shit, shit, shit. I knew I was forgetting something. It wasn't groundbreaking or anything, but at the same time, it's, how did I forget? How did I forget? Oh God, oh God, oh God. Pa- Stop the presses. Hashtags. Ugh. What do I even put the hashtag as? Hashtag uh birthday. Hashtag doing this with one hand is oh my god. VTuber. Yeah, fine, whatever. Fuck it, ship it. Oh my god, how did I forget that? I don't even remember what the trigger was. I was gonna watch it until I heard they removed queer stuff in media made him lighter. You mean Elio? Elio looked dark to me. Look, Pixar has been doing a lot of fuck shit. Wasn't there like a short that they did with something about like trans people and whatever, but they kind of kept it on the shelf to wait and see what public sentiment would be like. And then Donald Trump won and they completely changed the whole thing to be like, oh no, the trans person doesn't exist. Holy shit, ooh, the American election. It's a doozy. K-pop Demon Hunter should be the one in theater and Ilya should be on streaming. Yeah, the thing is, Netflix should probably have like a limited time where they stream K-pop Demon Hunters, so that movie can get all the awards. It needs to, or create a category for streaming or something. Happy birthday! Thank you, Wendy Lou. K-pop Demon Hunters was so good, bro. I have talked about that show too. Fucking hell, and I still have more videos, bestie. We are not done talking about K-pop Demon Hunters, not in a long shot. The next video is gonna be about Zoe. For those who've been here for a while, if you remember the thing that helped me start out in YouTube was doing like character videos. I did one for Amethyst, I did one for Pearl. I'm not even sure if I did one for Garnet. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I wanted to do one for Rose, I don't know. So I'm gonna do that, but for K-pop Demon Hunters. So I'm gonna do one everything you know or you didn't know or whatever about Zoe, then Mira, then Rumi. I think I've said this in a live stream before. And I didn't know how to tackle the Saja boys because, you know, romance, mystery, baby, Abby. I think their own shit can only fit one paragraph. So I was just gonna put them all together. Then I was like, I want to put Rumi and Gino together. And first, we're just gonna start with Zoe and see how we do. We'll test the waters and move on from there. I told you I can talk about this shit forever. I am not gonna stop talking about K-pop Demon Hunters till December. I did not mean to make an innuendo. Sandman, BTW, mind if I get some free promo for my channel? Lol, I've made 3 miraculous videos and 1 K-pop Demon Hunters and Winx video. Let's see what you have done. Oh, can I? Will YouTube let me? Channel activity. I want to see this person. Okay, go to channel. Thank you. Oh, these are amazing. Let me finish reading the chat and then I'll just show the channel up on screen. Yeah, they removed the trans girl story. Did you watch Sandman? I want to watch it. Sandman. When you said Sandman, I thought of like Rise of the Guardian. I love Zoe and I hate Zoe MLB. How dare you? That's slander. Speaking of Rise of the Guardians, you know how Hollywood likes to tell you that, hey, people's attention span is dead. We need to like cater to TikTok. TikTok ruined everything. Blah 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 blah. That is such a lie. That is such a lie. Again, I don't remember if I said this on stream or said it to, but I've been repeating this over and over again. Literally on TV, Rise of the Guardians was playing. And if you remember, Rise of the Guardians was considered like it flopped, it didn't perform well. Well, the youngest sister in my house, she's literally like in her late teens. The movie started playing. This is one of the people that you could classify as brain rotted to the max. She was paying attention for the entirety of the movie. So it's not about, hey, what happened to these kids? They can't focus or whatever. Just make a fucking good movie. People will watch. Okay, let us see. Ali, it's Al channel. Oh God, I have. Can I? No, I need to do it like this. Maybe. There will be 2 of me, I think. Yay. And I do this and I do this. Okay. So shout out to Al. They are trying to get their stuff off the ground. And again, unsolicited advice or whatever, but they're crushing it in terms of views and everything. Honestly, some of your videos are outperforming me. So the algorithm already kind of really loves you. Thumbnails are actually going to give me aneurysm. I can't read a lot of these, and thumbnail clarity, like the words need to be clear. But again, fuck me. You're doing great as you are. What to do with Chloe in season 6? Okay, I might actually watch that in my free time. How did we get here? Civil War, worth the hype. Review so far. Yeah, these are actually really good. So again, check him out. All the love and support. They've been a long time fan, and we love to see people grow. Then let's see if I can go back to how I was before. Big TVC. 2 of me. Ha ha ha. So stupid. Netflix is a dark fantasy. Thanks. Is Chloe the real villain and not Lila? At this point, we don't know. It's whoever Thomas tells you. Happy birthday from the funny moon guy. Thank you, Seaman. Oh my god, hey Seaman. Oh god, that thumbnail. That ooh, that that PFP scared me. Just subscribe to him right now. Yay, let's go. Thanks. Yeah, I'm wait. Oh god, I can't read. Thanks. Yeah, I'm gonna try different fonts. Yeah, honestly, just watch all those videos on like how to make thumbnails and whatever. But at the same time, when it comes to cartoon review, fucking hell, making thumbnails in this thing is such a bitch because you want to stand out and grab people's attention. But there's so much, but you can stand out so much that people can't even register you. Like people don't even know what the fuck is going on at this point. So it's almost a situation of, do you copy other people? Because copying works, but there's only so much you can copy that you lose your own individuality. It's I don't know why I'm offshooting my own problems onto you. It's like, girl, get a grip. Just do what you do. If it works, it works, and just ignore anything else, because so long as people click, fuck everybody and their grandmama, you know. um Happy birthday. Thank you, Miraculous Holder. Is your pick for your introduction to X? Wait, what? Is your picks for your introduction to X is your handiwork? I have no idea what you're trying to say. I'm so sorry. Are you saying to clickbait? Hell no, hell no, hell no. Fuck no. I'm just saying be readable. It's okay. If you look at my thumbnails, and I don't know why you would, there's this thing in the cartoon community where they try to copy people who talk about maybe movies or whatever, where you have a person's face, they have this big reaction, and then you have this word of like, you wouldn't believe this, or they quit, or they did this thing. It's, don't give away the video in the title to give people a reason to click. But that doesn't work on you guys, because if you don't understand the thumbnail, you don't even click the video. Because you're like, if she doesn't know what she's talking about, I'm not gonna click. So I have to be as literal as possible in my thumbnails. But other people are just gonna be like, they did what, you know? Or game theory, it's like the end or solved, and then it's like a big FNAF character of Freddy's face or something. Like game theory, if you know the amount of people who copy game theory's thumbnails, holy fucking shit. Actual irritation. I say that as if I've gotten inspiration. Let's say that. But again, it depends on your audience, and you have to just know them. I know my audience for a fact. You guys love drama, you love gossip, you love me tearing shit down. If I'm being like neutral or happy on something, you're like, I'll watch it when I want to. But if I'm in distress, y'all come running. Which you'd think I'd use that information to skyrocket myself, but I genuinely don't like focusing on negativity, and I don't want to become a drama channel. If you realize, I was making too much Winx videos, too much Debbie Downer energy, and I said, fuck no. I will talk about this when necessary with my gun to my head, probably. But if not, no. It even happened with Miraculous. I started distancing myself away from it, but then Miraculous started being really good. And then I started spamming Miraculous on the channel. So, your artwork. Okay, so let me go back where you said, is your pics for your introduction to X, is your handiwork, your artwork? You mean the picture that I posted today? Let me see if I can find it. No, that's not mine. I commissioned Libby to do that. Okay, okay, no, that song normally gets me claimed. Fuck, what do I play? You know what? We're playing Mario music. I already feel like I got claimed, but I'm playing the sound so low. So the YouTube police don't grab me now. Where is that Mario music? Did it. Y'all will not believe what I've been humming to myself for the past few days. Doobie doobie dooba doobie doobie dooba. Points if you get it. Let me increase this volume a bit. Okay, they are so pretty. Thank you. How old are you? I've posted this everywhere. It's even on my community tab. You're like the second person who asked me this. I'm like, what? They are saying your profile picture on Twitter is made by you. Oh, like Danny Mata. Oh, the I've been all the artwork, my banner, my profile picture is Libby, and the happy birthday is also Libby. I really like Libby's art. I posted about it on which video was it? The Huntrix one. Was it Huntrix? No, it was Winx. When we first found out they were doing AI, and I said, fuck this and everything. I showed Libby's artwork, and she's the one that made Winx TVC. She's the one that made Huntrix TVC. Agent P, correct. How your birthday been? It's been actually really dope. It's been at the end of the day, it's a birthday. But I put so much emphasis on my birthday. I don't know why. I think it's just the Leo in me, but I don't know. Just being chill, hanging out with loved ones. It hits different, especially the older you get. You finish school, you finish college, you've done all the things. You refuse to go into the workforce because fuck corporate jobs. You get isolated. You cherish the people who are still with you because you would be surprised how people just move different when they're not forced to be around you. Like high school makes people complacent, like, okay, I have to be with you, I have to play nice. Same thing with college, where people start drifting away. After college, people are fully adults and they can choose not to fuck with you, and you can choose not to fuck with them, you know? So the people who are still here at this point in your life are truly the real ones. I'm trying to get this picture. Fuck me. Uh, no, not that. This. Libby made this. And again, 30. Big 3-0. We are in a new decade. Uncharted waters. And Libby also made this. Libby also made this. I should. You know what? I actually said I should do this, but I should do it. This is the quickest way for me to get to where I want to go. Because they did say shill your merch. Let's see, where is it? What the fuck are you? Okay, not you. Oop. What the fuck are you? I don't remember you. The QR code on the right. Does this still work? Please, dear God, still work. Yay! I haven't updated that link in forever. So, Libby did this, Libby did this. Oh God, I forgot their name. Where's my phone? I need to find the artist who did that one. It's really on the tip of my tongue. I don't know why I forgot them. Not you, not you. God, I talked to a lot of artists. Lucky Clow. Lucky Clow did Royal Hot Mess and Angel Charlie and Bedtime Stolas and Sleepy Time Girlfriend. They're also somebody else. Fuck me. Where's my phone again? Where are you? Where are you? Did they delete their Twitter? Oh no, I can't find them. Okay, Stellar Lex. I think I'll just link them in the description of all of them. And then we have bundles. Okay, that's enough shilling. Is it? No. I have different tabs. I have Miraculous, Me, Helliverse, and stickers. I put the stickers for like the brokies. Bundles, pins, yada yada yada. The Me section is for like me themed apparels. I don't know why I put fuck Disney under me though. You can click each of these are collections, and if you click them like fuck Disney, it takes you to a big one. I also forget to say this. Miraculous merch is gonna get a huge overhaul. All of this is gonna be gone so fucking soon because Marinette got her redesign, but Adrian has not yet. Where am I? No, not that one. Okay. Marinette has gotten her redesign, but Adrian hasn't. The moment Adrian gets a redesign, I am taking all of this down and doing a new one. Probably the only ones that will stay is maybe Miraculous Hogwarts and this one, Summer Fun. Maybe this one. This one was really more for me, honestly. But this was a bestseller for the longest time. It needs to go. We need to move on, besties. And this one is like the old Love Square. God, this Love Square merch has gotten me through tough times. But yeah, Miraculous is about to get a huge overhaul. So yeah, these are all the Helliverse. I have a lot of Helliverse merch. Holy shit. I need who haven't I done? I've done Stolas, I've done Charlie and Baggy. You can tell who I like more in the ships. I wanted to do someone else. Not Luna. Should I do an Alistair drop? Hmm. Alistair and Lucifer. No. Alistair, Lucifer, Angel Dust, and Vox. Thruple. I wanted to do an animatic for them, but I just never got the time. Okay, enough of this. I was asked to shill one side. Someone said, "Oh, you should shill your stuff," and I said, "Bet." What are the comments saying? Just finished high school. I know what you say. Oof, just finished high school. They say to a person entering 30s. How is it like living in the 1900s? I wouldn't know. I was barely there. Work time again. Happy birthday. Thank you, Wendy. Happy birthday. Let's go. Thank you, Goatee. Your OC is peak. Thank you, Chance San. Happy birthday, BTW. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This isn't really an OC. This is just an avatar, but same difference. Amen. You're 30. Happy birthday, TVC. Thank you, Vince. Yes, the big 30. Happy birthday. Thank you, AJ. People just spawned when I wasn't looking at chat. Are you going to cover more songs? Depends. The last one actually gave me a panic attack. I'm not joking. Singing Golden left me in emotional disarray. I say this to like people personally that I have body dysmorphia, not the one trans people have, like the one where you look at yourself in the mirror and you just see something horrible. I think I have it with my voice as well. I could not fucking stand listening to myself singing to that song. I was like, God, this sounds terrible. Everyone's gonna hate me. It's awful. I should just kill myself, basically. And my partner was tr- basically holding me back from jumping off my balcony because I could not physically live with the song, and I kept sending it to people I know, and they were like, "Hey, it's really not that bad." You are lying to me. The amount of people I said, "You are all lying to me." You know that meme or gif or joke thing where it's one person and they're standing in a crowd of like millions and they're saying, "Yes, you're all wrong." That was me with my golden cover. I said, "Yeah, you are all wrong. You are all lying to me." And I think I played for maybe one person. They'll be like, "It's fine." Someone else will be like, "Oh, yeah, it's kind of a little bad." And they didn't even say it was terrible. They're just saying it's a little bad. Oh my God, I should hang myself. But I got it out. Everyone liked it. I still feel you guys are lying to me. I got a smidge of confidence and I was like, okay, what else do I sing? Do I sing Idol? Do I sing This Is What It Sounds Like? No, 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 I can't. I can't. I spent so much money on that one. The artwork, the mixing, and editing took a hell of a lot out of me. The emotional turmoil. Whew. So, will I do more song covers? I need to mentally fortify myself and get more money. TVC be connecting the world. TVC, my birthday was this Friday. Oh my God, happy birthday, twins, or close to being twins. TVC gathering everyone in harmony to smack our strokes. Happy birthday. Thank you, Maddie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As a great man once said, the wrinkler the raisin, the sweeter the fruit. Thank you, Ice Age 4. Ah. I think I haven't watched the latest. I think I missed two. The last one I watched was when Manny's daughter, that little rat guy, confessed, and then in the next movie she's just engaged to another woolly mammoth. I'm like, what happened to the little rat fellow? And I just said, fuck this franchise. I wonder when Alia will find out Marinette lied to Adrian. I'm working on an animatic about that as well. I have so much things in the work. I have no money. But it's about to rip your fucking hearts out. I'm going to go so hard on it. If you really liked my Adrian Into the Unknown one, it's currently like the video on my channel. Well, I guess it's for people who haven't subscribed, or maybe they have subscribed. I don't know, but it's on my channel right now. Even if you filter by most popular, you should see it. Into the Unknown animatic for Adrian. It's gonna be 10 times worse than that. Oh God, you guys aren't ready, but please watch it when it comes out. I'm going into generational depth to produce this one. I like Radio Dust, Al, and Angel. I like all the ships with Alistair. To Alistair fans' chagrin. Do loot, more loot. Oh yeah, people really like loot, but I fucking despise her. If I created merch for her, she has to have a biblical level character arc. I don't do villains. It's almost like asking me to do a Valentino thing. I respect people who like Valentino and everything, but not for me. Voice dysmorphia. Oh, that's a thing. She was 6 in 2000. She legit wasn't there in the 90s. 5. The K-pop Demon Hunters song Priceless. I can't speak Korean either. Hard language, so you're not alone. Oh yeah, the Korean words took a lot out of me. Korean hasa what the hanasayo hi. That's all I got. Well to the 30s club. I think we wanted to say welcome to the 30s club. Thank you, Venus. A lot of us are here. We're chilling. We're vibing. Oh, I'm supposed to post that GIF. You know that one that happens every year where SpongeBob and Patrick are running away, and then this rope comes in and drags Patrick away, and every year it's showing a different person in the 90s. They finally got my ass. They finally got my ass. 95 was being dragged away, so I need to find that GIF and post it. Last year was Jay. 94 got taken away. I feel like your voice would fit the Steve Universe song. It's over, isn't it? I have a Steve Universe song I sang. I think it was Stronger Than Us or something like that. You find it. Just type cover songs. I have a playlist for cover songs. I have sang. Have I? It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? You've won, and she chose you, and she loved you, and she's gone. The fact that I remember the lyrics means I've sang this, but where I sang it is the mystery. I have actually sang a lot of songs, just never had the courage to post it. I remember somebody saying, "Hey, if you want, I can tune some things for you, or let me see your range." And I went into my folders trying to find cover songs that I did because I know I did them. I think in a moment of just self doubt and defeat and low self esteem, I just nuked all my folders. I sang, um, "Almost There." Yeah, is it almost there or halfway there? We're almost there. Yeah, almost there. But Tatiana, Tina? No, yeah, Tatiana, Princess and the Frog. And I belted my heart out. I got that ending there and everything. There's no trace of that. I wiped it. God, I need so much more confidence. You'd think I'd have it after speaking into this blasted mic for 10 years, but no, no. Ooh, but, oh God, I feel like, what about English covers? I know, dumb idea. Technically, K-pop Demon Hunters are all in English. It's just a few words that are in Korean. Are you still watching Dan Da Dan? I am, but sorry, season 2 just stealth dropped on me, like just spawned out of nowhere. So I need to get my bearings. I feel like I'm kind of gatekeeping myself from watching any other show because I'm still on the Invincible train. I watched one episode of Invincible and I just bailed, and I'm like, you know what? I have to come back and watch this. I can't just leave this hanging. And again, there's still Ianu. Um, but I feel like I'm in this limbo where I'm just leaving myself on pause because I just heard Hasbin is coming back in October and nothing else exists. But now that my August is clear, I don't see anything popping up. We might try to do that. Again, it's just live streaming. I need to live stream these things, and it's like I don't think you guys care if I live stream it. You just want me to watch it. So I should watch it in my free time and fucking come and review it. Like goddamn. But shit keeps popping up. And the Wings fandom won't let me live. Is it that hard over there? USA's economy is bad as well. Everything is on fire. Everything is on fire, bestie. Same, I don't like villains. I get you editing my videos is like a humiliation ritual because I hate my voice. Wait, I get you editing my videos is like a humiliation ritual because I hate my voice. It takes a lot to sit down, talk to yourself in a room, and talk to yourself in a way that is convincing and is not boring for other people, and then sit down and edit that shit. Trial by fire. Happy birthday, TBC. I love you. Welcome to Hagtown. Oh, thank you, Lenny. Hope you got all the gifts. Did I get a gift? Oh, God. I got your love. That's enough. Hope you got all the gifts. I just realized you are a millennial. Wow. I just got here. Happy birthday, my love. Thank you, Victor. How old are you? Why do a lot of people care? 30. Don't worry, Tinubu will send you a birthday gift. You're so evil. You're so evil. To the one Nigerian in the chat, can you believe Tinubu outlived Buhari? Oh, I need to stop talking. I'm in my 30s. I could die tomorrow. Um, Trust me, please. You will love it. I know. I fucking hate the fact that I promised I'd live stream it. That's the problem. I need to stop promising things and just get them done. Happy birthday, TVC. For your gift, I will rebuke all evil. You're welcome in advance. Leave me. Leave me be. I forgot a gift. I'm sorry. It's okay. You being here is more than enough. I can't wait for husband. I love Vox. I am actually vibrating at the thought. Sent you a kick over DMs. Oh, that's why my phone was vibrating. Give me a second. Oh my god, too many notifications. Why is everyone sending me shit at 9 p.m.? I'm about to go to bed. Ah, thank you. That's so cute. A cake with a 30 on it. Oh lord, that's so adorable. Let me see if I can get it on my computer and post it up. Everything is so slow. Hello? Oh god, where do I even save you? I will put you here. Oh god. I think I can just drag you. No. Can I drag you here? There we go. Cake. A birthday cake from Venice. Oh, isn't it pretty? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Make it a little bit tiny. Or should I put it here? What do you guys think? Should it be on my left? Should it be between us? Yeah, it should be here. So we can both eat it together. Nom 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 nom. Nom. Let me wait. Get over here. Yum 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 yum. Oh, that can be used against me. That can be used against me. Again, thank you, Venus, so much for the birthday cake. I wish we could have done something like we did last year where all of you guys showed up and it was like a big thing. But this live stream was so rushed. And that live stream was so jank. It was glitching, it was laggy. I was doing 3D for the love of God. And that live stream to this day broke my computer. My laptop, sorry. Oh, I love your live streams of Miraculous Season 4. It was the only way I can get through that trash. Season 4 wasn't even a live stream. It was season 5 that was a live reaction. Season 4 was a review. What I'm doing with season 6 is what I did with season 4. I realized again, everyone is different, but you guys like it when I watch it, I digest it, and then I come back and just say, hey, this, and this happens. Whereas some people like when I'm reacting, they see my initial reaction to things. It's there's a lot of dead air, and I have to talk a lot because it will just be me watching. And if I'm only watching, I'd have to chop up some dead space, kind of like how Danny Mata does it. And I don't know, I just wanna play the whole thing. But then again, that's plagiarism. So talking about it is different. I don't know what I'm gonna do with Has Been. I might maybe live react to episode 1 and then do the whole review thing. But my live reactions for Has Been did numbers, so fuck me, I guess. Yes, We Wings fans won't let you live in peace. Hey, it's getting me views, so I can't even be mad. I'd be pissed if it was tanking and I still had to talk about it. Imagine Wind comes out today, love. What a gift. Winks, you mean? No, not a gift. That's a curse. I don't think I'll watch this new Netflix show, but I don't think you guys will give me a choice. My PC can't handle anything. Same. You're welcome. Yay! You should get a coffee mug like Ida, the owl lady that said over 30s and still flirty. Oh, that's adorable. It's a cake. Eyes on everyone. I had that saved for a year for this day. Then again, I also turned 30 this year. Oh my god, thank you so much. BRB, take your time, dear. What flavor is it? Pink. It's pink flavored. It is. Huh. Strawberry. I like strawberry. Did my phone just fucking die on me? No! All the notifications! Oh shit. How did my phone die on me? I don't let my shit get low. That's a fact. Well, it's not dying on me, it's just flashing. Is it restarting? What the hell is happening to you? How could you betray me? It's birthday cake flavored. There we go. Actually, I have cake behind me right now. The moment this stream ends, I'm devouring that shit. Did I post? I think I posted about it. I can't even check. Fucking my phone is dead. Let me see. I don't know. No, wait, I did post about it. I said this is what I didn't buy a huge ass cake because, like, fuck this economy. But it's literally, if you go under the pinned, under the stream, yeah, you see all the chocolates, you see the cake. I got a slice of cake in the typical, literally, birthday cake shape. So we fine, we Gucci. 24%. Yeah, the phone is fine. It just restarted on its own. I'm getting hacked. I do not trust nothing. God just wiped all the notifications. Fuck me, dude. And so many people sent their shit. Fuck. What did I do to deserve this? You could do voiceover. Yeah. I really hope season 2 gives Velvet more to do. Did you know she was a lesbian? I just saw people doing fan art about her with like the lesbian flag, and I'm like, where did this information come from? How do you know this? Apparently, they released like Pride merch of the V's, Vox is bi, Velvet is a lesbian. I forget what Valentino is. I fucking despise that monster. I think he's pan or bi as well. Again, fully do not know, do not care. But Velvet is confirmed a Poochie monster. Monster muncher. She likes to eat carpets. I mean, Velvet from Husband Hotel. Yeah, I know. Honestly, I'm hoping for another song from Charlie in season 2 of Hasbin. I really liked Happy Day in Hell. Apparently, Charlie and Vaggie are getting a sexy song, but then the fans are like, they are gonna have full frontal gay homosexual sex for 20 minutes straight. And I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. We only confirmed a song. And they were like, oh, it's gonna be spicy or whatever. They're gonna get naked and fuck. Ah, drinking water, drinking water. I remembered. But yeah, no. We're definitely getting. Charlie is definitely gonna sing. We know that for sure. Amazon stocks will definitely skyrocket when October comes. Yeah, the stock market is on fire apparently. Like, what the hell is happening there? Are you not going to post about miraculously clipped from Comic Con? I told you there's so much to talk about. So much to talk about. You saw what happened with what was it even? Wait, where's my catalog? um Avatar news. The music record new episode has been stuff. Mr. Beast anime, Zootopia trailer. I literally had a wedding to go to, my closest friend's sister's wedding, and I was here talking about fucking Avatar 30 minutes before I had to go. There is not enough hours in the day. And now my birthday is coming in where all these things is happening, and I tend to take like a week off. There is no time. I had to make a video on the 31st. I don't know what happened on the 1st. I made a video on the 2nd. I'm going to make a video tomorrow. I'm streaming as we're talking. I'm having fun, yes, but I'm still working right now. There's so much to talk about, and I'm going to forget half of the things. No. I need an assistant. On God. I need somebody to get my ass in gear. Wait, let me. Can I do. Wait, maybe. There we go. I need help. There's too much to do. There are two Has-Been Hotel songs that are leaked for the while. Oh, come the fuck on. Good for her. Unpopular opinion, Valentino is a monster, but his voice actor does not deserve the hate. Please don't crucify me. Yeah, for like anybody who gives that man hate, you are on my shit list. Watch out, sleep with one eye open. He's such a sweetheart. We need to separate the characters from the voice artists. The character's a sweetheart. Fucking let him live. Let me see. Let's check the leaderboards. I don't know why I just love looking at it. In first place, we have Ghost. Second, we have Beta, then Vince, Victor in fourth, Aditya in five, AJ in six, Alluring Voices in seven, It's Ali eighth, Windy is ninth, Sprite Mon is 10th, and it goes down. It goes all the way. Boom. A to-do list works wonders. I had one on my computer. Is it a paid possession? I can have a list right now written down saying, okay, tomorrow I'm gonna talk about the miraculous leaks. The day after that, I still want to talk about the fuck ass Winx toys that we saw. then like just list things out, Yanu, Invincible, Apothecary, whatever, Don to Don. I also want to talk about fucking the new Phineas and Ferb season 5, Amazing World of Gumball. Was it Amazing World of Gumball that season 5? 5 or 6, one of them. All of that. I'll have it pasted up, and then I'll wake up tomorrow morning, I'll go on Twitter and I'll see something and I'll be like, you know what, I want to talk about this. Because literally yesterday, it was supposed to be yesterday's video. I didn't find time. Netflix confirmed that they're not gonna do a live action. They heard the cries of the people, but it was such a short announcement that I said, "Can I even make a video about this? Oh, let me make a short." People don't watch my shorts, and it's one of those information that's like, you know what, this could have been an email, so I might just probably put it as a community post and call it a day. What is a leaderboard? If you click on the chat, I believe, I don't know if it works on mobile, but if you click on the chat, you see the live stream chat. You see this top fans something. YouTube has gamified like talking in the comments. So if you click on top fans, you can see what number you're on. The more you comment and like and donate and stuff like that, you go up and down the leaderboard. So because Ghost donated Ghost of Society, they have 400 XP, and then the closest person to them is 75 XP, which is Beta. So they have number one on lock and key. But I said the same thing in the last stream, and then fucking Adam destroyed my whole sense of reality. New Gumball is so unhinged, is peak brain rot. That's what I love about Gumball, honestly. And it was mostly reviews that got me into this. It's funny how a lot of these companies will take down reviews and reactions and live streams and whatever, but they don't know those are the people that get you to watch. The video talking about like the amazing world of Gumball had me interested, piqued my interest. The video on Phineas and Ferb, however, was from a super fan, and they're like, "Bro, you need to come into the season," and it's like, okay, yeah, I'll watch it. Because if it's on my own, I don't have time. What's a leaderboard? It's a free app. New gum. Oh, I've read this. Oh, I'm 14th. Yeah. I totally forgot about Avatar. When is the new series coming out? Which one? Are we talking about the Avatar movie? Are we talking about the Kyoshi series? Are we talking about Avatar Pavi? Because of all of those, I'm only interested in Pavi. And right now, we only just got an announcement. We don't know, but with how these studios kind of work their animators into the dirt, Pavi could make an appearance as early as next year. But I'm hopeful maybe 2027 is the latest I can see it happening. But I really do believe we can get Pavi 2026. Yeah, 2026. My boobs are so shiny. I just noticed that. God, this is so scandalous. I hope I don't get claimed. There is a 13-way tie for runner up. Yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, y'all are all commenting at the same pace. So there's that. It's really funny. I lurk, therefore I am. Best way to live. And you are lurking, but you still manage to clutch 13 spots. You have something, something, something. What is up with my phone? Guys, I'm getting hacked. The deep state, they are watching me. Did my info get wiped? Hello? What is happening? Okay, all my apps are here. I need to see if YouTube Studio works. If I can view my analytics, I'm fine. Okay, does WhatsApp work? What are you? You know, I thought somebody sent me money. Well, somebody did. my bank account. Okay, you are all here. Discord is gonna be the worst one, trying to find all the messages there. Did you watch the new Avatar movie trailer? Movie? Are you talking about Netflix? Oh no no no! Avatar, the blue people. Oh, Fire and Ash. No no no! I haven't watched it. I don't know if I'm gonna try and not get spoiled and watch it in the movies or not. We could watch it together right now, but no, no 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 no. I actually remember watching the trailer on this chat because here's the thing: the Avatar movies are literally animation. Everything is animation, just high quality animation, so it still counts. So yeah, I might I might review the trailer. Who knows? It's free marketing for their shows, etc. They be grateful instead of attacking it. They don't understand. They're boomers. That's why YouTube indie projects are dominating so much. Hello Boss has been the Amazing Digital Circus, Murder Drones, even Lackadaisy. As much as it, I'm beefing it on behalf of Hell of a on behalf of Vivzy. Pretty please, I don't want to be a magical girl, all these shows that they allow people to talk about it and re-upload. I 100% believe the Amazing Digital Circus is as popular as it is because people right now can literally take the show and re-upload it on their own channel and still make money. Now I don't support that, let me make that clear. But you maintain so much more relevance with how scalable your show is. Because in the early days of YouTube, you could just hop on YouTube and watch shows. I remember Korra being uploaded on here, like in, 20, 25-minute batches or whatever, but it was still here. The shows that are accessible is what people will watch because people don't like a hassle. People don't like headaches. That's why Netflix is so like dominating because it's the easiest streaming platform to get. But all the others came by later. But now we're in a time where YouTube is free. People don't have to pay you to get their fix of entertainment. The only barrier to entry is an internet connection. And at this point, people are spoofing their neighbor's Wi Fi. So if you make a show and you make it so beloved that people are re-uploading it, talking about it, live streaming it, how can you stop somebody who probably has 2 million followers from live reacting to your thing? Because if that person like Dani Mara reacts to your show, he's introducing it to hundreds of thousands of other people. Yes, you want those hundreds of thousands of other people to watch your shit. But here's the thing, they would have never found you if it wasn't for him. And now they're hooked on your thing. And if you release a new episode, they will most likely watch you so they can have more context to watch him. Or they can watch him and come and watch you. It's Mr. Beast realized this and made his whole catalog like free to use. Cause he's like, yeah, the more people who watch me and reproduce my shit, the more relevant I stay. It's just facts. Also, Stream Elements is also on the leaderboard. Are you fucking with me right now? Where? Where is it? Oh, it's number 16. How do you people let it beat you? I think it's hooked for a minute because if you comment, you're supposed to move up and down. So I don't know why it's not right now. Maybe I'm looking at the chat differently. I'm stuck at top chat for whatever reason. Oh, I need to watch this thing live. Live chat. But okay. Remember at the top. Have you watched K-pop Demon Hunters? Watched it for the first time with my girlfriend Lexi. Ha ha! Look at my recents. Just peruse through my recently uploads. I really enjoyed the new Superman movie. My younger cousin has a massive crush on David Cornsweat. She literally said that Henry Cavill is old. Oh, David is the new Superman. Henry Cavill is old. Hello, he is the pinnacle. Isn't that movie just a white savior movie where a white guy protects the native people? We don't think about that. We don't think about it that way. We don't think about it that way. He adapted. He literally changed his I was gonna say he wore their skin, but then I thought of blackface, so I'm just gonna move away from this topic. Girl, you live in Nigeria. The state isn't deep. It's shallow. Not the Nigerians. The foreigners are hacking me. I literally watch so many shows because of you and Danny Mata. Oh, thank you. Literally, I watched Murder Drones and I dropped it at episode 4 or 5. So he's reached the camping episode. So he's gonna watch the episode that I probably watched halfway and didn't finish. And I'm just interested to go back and finish the damn show. So I have it. I don't know if y'all feel the same way. I like watching something and then watch somebody else react to it. I don't like watching it at the same time you do, unless I have zero interest in that project. Like I have no interest in watching it whatsoever, then I'll watch it through somebody else. And 9 times out of 10, if it's interesting enough, I will stop at maybe like the 5 minute mark, go watch it myself, and come back. People don't realize the power of live reactors. They don't see it as free advertising, they see it as stealing income. Ironically, it's almost like piracy. Somebody said this very well to me, where some companies realize the people who are pirating your shit, no, is it Jay that said this? They were like, I was never gonna pay for this thing regardless. So even if you keep it on lock and key and made it inaccessible, I will just not watch it. So it's not even him. A lot of people have made this argument. It's just better to allow piracy because those people who are pirating it will never pay you. It's just a fact. So you locking it down and thinking I will get their money by force by fire, you are never gonna get it. So it's better to make your shit accessible to the people who actually want to watch it than causing such a headache for everyone involved for people who were never gonna give you their money in the first place. Then they are idiots. Yep, he is doing Blueface. Speaking of Netflix, I will never forgive them for canceling Inside Job. Oh yeah, that was a show people really loved. Happy birthday, Your Majesty. Thank you, your local blockhead. Is that an Ed and Eddie reference? Murder Drones got a lot of carry after that episode. Carry? Huh? I find it interesting that Murder Drones made it to Prime Video, but Digital Circus is on Netflix. I heard of somebody made a video that confused the fucking hell out of me. Something. Netflix is having issues with Digital Circus, and Digital Circus might move to Prime or something because they keep wanting to censor Murder Drones, right? I might be mixing them because they were like Murder Drones was supposed to be called something robots, disassembly robots or whatever. Just censorship all around. Stay indie, my friends. Stay indie. Again, my whole plan is to go directly. Did you know there's gonna be a second episode of Pretty Pretty Please? I don't want to be a magical girl. Well, there's gonna be, but the person doing it got like some free time from her job, and now she's storyboarding episode 2, and I just can't wait. I fucking can't wait. I love the way she's doing everything, and I'm like, I am gonna do that. Just gonna sit down, grind, save money, and just make 3 episodes of a show, create a brand new YouTube channel, and host it there. And you guys will not know it's me unless you like read the credits. Hell, I'm gonna be a bitch and live stream my reaction to my own project. You won't know. But the biggest hurdle I have right now is voice actors and storyboard artists. But the biggest is income. I need money to do any of this shit. When I do it, when I make my fucking show, I'm gonna jump scare you like, haha, it was me all along. But again, 3 episodes. If it doesn't work out, boohoo. If it does, we do the whole season, and then I probably sell it off because I have the season in its raw form on the YouTube channel. You can't change that, and whoever buys it then can do whatever they fucking want. Have you ever watched The Dragon Prince? I have. You can see a lot of episodes about it, but I stopped around the part where Amasha, the wow, the aunt who can't hear, or is it that she can't speak? I think she can't. I think she's deaf. Her and the elf girl, where she proposed to her. So like 2 episodes after that, I have a problem with dropping shows. But here's the thing: the moment I lose interest, I'm gone. That is why the Miraculous fandom has me by the throat. Because they know I leave, I do not come back. So they do not let me know peace. And the fucking Wings fandom is learning from their playbooks. They're learning from them. Oh.
Ghost of Society super chatted $6.64, donating to the TVC Animation Fund.
Oh my god, you're so sweet. Thank you. Oh my god. I've lost my train of thought. Fuck. OMG, can't wait. Like many VTubers are leaving their agencies. Yeah, wait. Is Magical Girl indie? I thought it was going to Disney Channel or something. It's 100% indie. She is doing it in her free time. But ironically, she is making it very, very clear that, oh, it's just for my portfolio. I think Disney has a gun to her head where she kept saying, it's just for my portfolio. I didn't have any intentions with this. But it got so mad popular that I think it's almost expected that Disney will buy it from her. But at this point, I don't think she wants to give it to them. Maybe she wants to do some things herself first before Disney gets their grubby little paws on it, because it's a story. There's a bunch of lesbians in it. Aika likes Zira, Miss likes the Void. There's so much gayness, and I think Disney has been burnt with the Owl House that they don't want to go down the route of gay. So right now, I think they're making it so she doesn't go to somebody else with this project because she's still working on the Disney, but she's making it clear that, oh, this is just a side hobby. This is a side quest because they can't stop her. But at the same time, it's weird. If you watch the live stream, she did a video with Ginger Ninja OWO where they talked about her project, and I swear to you, she sounded so terrified. She kept saying, "It was just for my portfolio. I didn't have any greater ambitions. Like Disney, please don't fire me. I just did this for fun." Honestly, nowadays 3 episodes is a season. Oh, the pain! I felt that one. Has anyone heard of Onyx Equinox? It's really good. That sounds familiar. Donating to the TVC fund. I'm so grateful. Oh, too bad. I heard in America you can just go to a bank and like get a loan for like $10,000 to start your dream. A friend of mine is doing that. They're gonna borrow a lot of money to start an animation project, like a comic and so many stuff. And I'm like, ah, if only you could do that in Nigeria. $10,000 is a house. House money. Did you know the husband of K-pop Demon Hunters also made a show on Netflix? Oh yeah, Kipo, and they are both on the top of Netflix right now. Yeah, that is a power couple. Just like how the person who made My Little Pony, her husband is fuck. Was he the one that did Wander Over Yonder or Powerpuff Girls? They're also a power couple. Samurai Jack or something. Power couple. Or same thing with Steven Universe. The creator of that is dating the guy. Their partner is the guy who made OKKO. Creative people just mingle. South Park is really good now. If you know, you know. I am not saying shiitake mushrooms. No, Disney will do the second Owl House with this show and cancel it. Yeah, I think that's what they see, and they're just like, I am not giving you my baby. Yeah, because if they get their hands on it, they're gonna try and make Aika and what's his name? Ghost? No. Oh shit, I forgot his name. Eclipse. They were trying to make Aika and Eclipse a thing. Or Zira and him, and they're like, no. I see a whole found family thing. The teacher likes the villainess. The villainess has adopted Eclipse, and Aika and Zira are dating, and apparently Aika and Eclipse has a history that they don't know about, so they could be like long lost siblings. So everybody could mingle. But these fuckers will make Aika and Zira stay best friends, and it's like a leading cast with two POC characters, and we know how shows are when one person is black. They try to latch on to the closest white person. They did it with Luz and Amity, and they're doing it now with Eclipse. People are doing fan art about Eclipse and everything, but nobody wants to do. But Zira is really cool. So you can't ignore her. So the people who like the show really like the show, and I think the creator made specifically tried not to make a an alternate white ship for them, because Aika out the gate just despises Eclipse. So you can't even try and ship them the way people tried to ship maybe Luz and Hunter, because they had more sibling energy. But even then, there was nothing wrong with that, to me anyway. But people treated you as a villain if you shipped Luz and Hunter. But in this case, it's like, bro, the girl actively hates him. Don't let Disney even near the vicinity of PPPIDWAWBAMG. The hashtag for this is insufferable. They removed the first three P's. So it's like, I don't want to be a magical girl. So I think they're gonna ditch the pretty please. Who knows? Dina Terrace and Alex Hirsch are a power couple as well. I know I probably butchered their names. No, you got them right. I don't trust Disney with anything LGBT. I don't trust nothing except it's indie. Like Viv, people, Steven Universe did a lot. The Owl House did a lot. But Viv actually absolutely blew the lid off a lot of things. She made it known to mainstream media that you can be gay, horny, demonic, and still bring the pack. That was a trifecta that has been avoided for years in animation. And Viv says, and I'll do it again. And she did it with Hasbin. She did it with Hell of a Ball. She was like, it was not a fluke. People do not mind gay shit or whatever, so long as it's entertaining. TVC, I hope you have fun birthday and a great week. Thank you, AJ. Same to you. I hope you had a happy birthday. Yay, lesbians. Lesbians. Go, lesbians. Go. Oh, no, let's go, lesbians. Let's go. Did you know Dina Turns is making her new show Glitch? Yeah. Knights of Guinevere. It seems like it's gonna be a little too dark for me, but I said the same thing about what Murder Drones is fine. Attack on Titans, I like it, but the Digital Circus was too bright and existential for me, and it seems like the Knights of Guinevere will be the same thing. I also don't really like the Gaslight District because it's a little too much for me, but the shows are so peak that I still end up watching them anyway, so fuck me, I guess. TVC, what do you think of the new season of Miraculous Ladybug? I really like it. I fucking really like it. I hated to admit it at first, but it's like, you know what? Fuck me, fuck my pride. I like it. They are cooking. I love how. Oh, God, I need to stretch out my back. Oh, my back. I've been hunched over way too much. I love how saying I don't trust Disney got me the third place crown. The leaderboard agrees with me. Let's go. Never trust corpo bropos. Never trust corpo bropos in general. Did you see the clip from Mr. Aggress episode? I saw a hint of it, but I haven't seen all of it. I think it's like Luca and it's a nightmare. Again, I fucking started storyboarding an animatic with that same premise, and then it came out, and I said, if Thomas doesn't hire me, I will sue. Cause it's not even that it's predictable. Hell, my friend, I'm saying my friend, I forget her name. Shit. Matsurifik literally came up with Kitty Noir like 2 years before it landed in Miraculous. And then Zoe? Chloe Zoe, yes. Sorry guys, I had a long day. Zoe came out and she became Kitty Noir, and then Matsu was getting attacked as she copied the show, and it's like, it's not that you copy it. There's a progression. There are some things that you can just guess. Yay, lesbians? Oh yeah, that reminds me. I'm a lesbian. Let's go. Can we talk about the ridiculous amount of hate the creators of Boyfriends, High Guardian Spies, and Hello Boss have been receiving? Is just straight up homophobic and homophobia and sexism. Oh my god, Boyfriends! The creator actually had to step away from the comic and is coming back now. I am a supporter on Patreon because I am obsessed with that show. They came back after a while because people were treating it like the end times. It's like some things will get so popular that people make it their personality to hate it, and then in hating it you have to justify hating it, and then at the end of the day all of these things are the same through line is the creator is either POC, a woman, or gay. The characters are POC or gay, and it's there's an excuse to hate it. You don't see this level of hate for straight things. Like the Amazing Doodle Circus is popular, but it's so straight coded that if you try and attack it, people attack you. That kind of thing. High Guardian Spice was the marketing kind of fucked that over. They were like, this is a show by women, for women, about women, women. It almost had this kind of male hating energy that I don't even think the creator of the show wanted to portray. And people who watched it were like, hey, this thing is fine. But the cartoon review community, which was dominated by men, still is, made this public enemy number one. They hated High Guardian Spice almost as much as they hated Teen Titans Go. And it was just so tragic. The creator tried to move on, but got harassed. It's so. I love the fact that Vivzy Pop is able to push back because her show is so popular and still is popular, and her fans are like, adults. So it's like it's a bloodbath on all sides because there are people literally at this point that are like, you cannot like Hasbin Hotel simply because I said so. And it's almost like Gen Z are trying to bully millennials out of liking it. But what they don't understand is millennials, we have lived through cringe. To be cringe is to be free. We do not give a shit. And it's almost like, hey, we said this thing is cringe. Why do you still like it? Well, fuck you, specifically. Thomas is known stealing ideas for Dream. Yeah. Yep. But I ain't not gonna accuse shit. I said Ladybug was a Spider-Man ripoff and people came for my head. People want gay shit, but big companies, example Disney, suppress it, slash don't market it, and then blame it flopping on it being LGBT, then using that was an excuse to not do it again. I will never understand how people were blaming Lightyear's gay scene for why that movie flopped when they were like the gayness was like on screen for like 30 seconds. And it was the reason why a 19-minute movie flopped. Okay then to that big LGBT stuff again. People really need to support indie projects more. They're overflowing with creativity and authenticity. That's why they're popping. Why do you think the moment has been got scooped up and Digital Circus got scooped up? Next thing we know, what's it called? Murder Drones got scooped up, and Prime was like, "Oh hell no!" They scooped up Hell of a Boss as well. So I just see a gold rush. You know this thing in Japan where if you want to get an anime off the ground, it needs to be a manga first and it needs to be a popular manga. So a lot of creatives in Japan go down the manga route, try and get it to be popular and then try and get it to be an anime. I think that's what's going to happen with Western media where big companies are going to see instead of us making like a book because yeah books get turned into movies and TV shows and stuff, but nobody wants to sit down and write a whole book. Hell, I have dropped way too many. I need to get back to writing a bunch of them, but if you can fund an animatic and get it to be popular, the companies will buy it from you. And because you invested so much money upfront, I think they're willing to pay a heavy penny because they know, okay, you have the funds to do this yourself and make a bag. So they need to put up more money than if you had pitched a show and they were taking a gamble. So I can see 50 Pop creating a third franchise now. You know that her Zoophobia, I believe. I think that's coming back. She's gonna make so much money right now that she can afford to fund that. Cause the little success that has been had gave her enough money to do Hell of a Boss. And now both of them are thriving. So I can see Zoophobia, if that's the name, I really hope it is, getting funding. And then once that gets funding, it'll also get scooped up. So Viv Pop is just in a never she has found the infinite money glitch, if you will. And I want in. TBH High Garden Spice was bad as story. I am sorry to say. There's difference between bad and terrible. There's some things that are irredeemable. I think Winx is gonna be irredeemable. It's gonna be so bad it's good. The High Guardian Sprite, I think what people call bad is just boring, generic, if you will. I never heard of High Guardian Spice. Eh, just save yourself the trouble. Or you can watch the reviews. I would recommend Lily Orchard, but apparently I'm not supposed to. Star versus the Forces of Evil. He himself says she was inspired by Spider Man. Thank you! The fucking yo yo, he was trying to find out how to give her like the web slinging, and the yo yo was the only stroke of creativity in that regard. Ladybug is discount Spider Man with the whole swing thing. At least Vivian has a better income job. Oh, the savagery. I hate to say it, but the Owl House had significantly less time and they stuck the landing way better than Star Versus. That is what we call competency, a vision, a vibe. There are some original anime that is not made from any manga. Yeah, like Free. I believe Free is one of them. I went looking for the manga, I can't find it, but those are known as rare anomalies. Free was one of them. Oh, was it what's this one? The ice skating one. Shit, I can't remember it. I can't remember it. Ice skating anime. Ooh, Roblox. Yuri on Ice. Thank you, God Almighty. Medalist. Oh yeah, I heard about this one. Yuri on Ice. It didn't have a manga, and they're all gay. Have you noticed this? I'm starting to see a pattern. Have you heard of Yuri on? Imagine that was literally the next question. I'd say the Magical Girl Friendship Squad show had potential, but they went too deep into the cringe pot. Oof. If y'all remember Epithet Erased by Brandon Blender or whatever, he funded the whole thing himself. It wasn't even like animated. It was almost like stick figure animations, kind of like noodles. I'm just calling a lot of YouTubers today, but there's different ways to create your show. But it seems people need motion to give interest. So, I don't want to be a magical girl is doing the bare minimum of motion to still keep people interested. Why didn't you tell me you were live? Oh my god. I posted a tweet and I'm about to go off. My throat is hurting. I've noticed Japan/Chinese realize that implying BL sells. Now imagine if they explicitly said it. Didn't Lily change her name to CD Call? Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm so terrible. When I know something as something, it's very hard for me to change it. That's why when if I have a friend maybe who transitions or something, I sit down for like 3 days and I repeat their pronouns on repeat and their new name, or it is just not sticking. Skating Infinity is newer one. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Skating is also one that doesn't have a manga. It's all the gay ones. They were made by the same person. Oh, I thought you were gonna say they were born to make history. Shit, Yuri on Ice. God, why did they cancel it? Or there's this one, twittering birds, flying something. Netflix needs to play catch up with indie projects. I'm just surprised Lackadaisy hasn't been scooped up already, but I guess it's still just a pilot. It hasn't shown anything, but I also do feel Gaslight District is gonna get scooped. Like it's gonna have one episode. I think now the companies are like, okay, you can have a popular pilot, but that can still flop. We need to see numbers on the table. But Glitch has shown they don't miss. So we don't know the negotiations that's going to again also Vivzy Pop she doesn't miss. So Lackadaisy hasn't produced anything yet, and with all the money apparently there is like $1 million or $2 million, and it's still only going to produce like one episode. They still need more funding. I'm like, hello, animation is expensive. This is why like Vivzy Pop, Spindle Horse or whatever, they release merch like fiends because you need money to do this bullshit. I can't do that. I just need the minimal. I just need to make the pretty pictures move. But you give me $1 million and you tell me I need to spend that on one episode? Fuck no. No, I'm buying an island. Watch the animatic. That's all you get. If I put color, be grateful. Have you heard of Alien Siege? I have. I'm just not interested. I think it's also BL, but there's like a doomed romance, and I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm not gonna be sad. I honestly can't stand her. I have two creators. I just realized, I told myself, I can only allow myself to have a limit of three problematic creators I watch. Right now, it's two of them. One of them is CD, the other one is James Charles. And I don't want to fill that third slot. I've allowed myself a limit of three problematic creators that I can watch. Because, yikes. Need more gay anime dubs. We need to do it ourselves. Yuri on Ice literally made Mappa on the map and they abandoned it. It is the audacity and the ungratefulness. You use the gay to get money and then because Yuri on Ice actually had a proposal and a marriage and it was so forward and progressive and they nuked that shit. And now Free, I haven't heard a word of Free in a while. It was supposed to come out during the Olympics or whatever. Nothing. They're just canceling all the gay shit. They took our money, they became successful, and they went back to their fucking Jujutsu Kaisens in what's the fucking one with the Demon Slayer and Attack on Titans and fuck you. I like these shows, but I don't want to watch them. I want to watch dudes kiss. I want to watch girls kiss. Give the people what they want. I love Glitch Tech, but I think it was cancelled. Oh yeah, that too. I blame the Muslim girl. I'm so sorry. But the moment the Muslim girl came on screen with her hijab and she's like a fighter and everything, I said, this show is not going to last. And I was right. Oh, did you know Giga also made an anime? Making, and he used his own money for that one, but he probably had help from the Chinese government. You said 30 minutes. An hour and a half is my baseline for live stream. So probably a few more minutes I'll be done. Alien Stage has BL, GL, and a straight ship. Yeah, but I think the BL one of them dies. How much funding do you need to upgrade your setup? Hmm. I'd say $1,000, but that would just get me a new laptop. It'll get me a stronger laptop, but I do want to get a PC, like a straight up PC and everything. So my plan is to get married, use all the money people are gonna pull in, and then get me a wicked ass setup. Oh my god, I'm so evil. Oh no. Wait, did my shit stop playing? Huh? I thought the music stopped. Let's go back to something that's more peppy. I was like, I don't hear music. Boop. I don't like giving numbers because it's weird. Because I could say $1,000 and that can get me through. I can say $5,000 and that still won't be enough. Money is weird right now for me, but I do think $1,000 would get me a decent setup. Yeah, wait. Yeah. $1,000 will work. It'll work. But that's if I'm allowed, because I can't just roll up with $1,000 to buy something. People will ask questions. Again, Nigeria. You all saw how much I panicked when I got that $500 donation in the last live stream. I was like, how do I explain this? How do I say I didn't scam somebody? That I was a Nigerian princess or something? The last gay anime I watched was Cherry Magic. Nothing has matched that energy since. I have one something about a 30-year-old virgin. I I need time to watch shit. I don't have free time. This is your fault. 30 say mad dote. Oh, I can't pronounce this. It's something about a 30-year-old virgin, but there's this one called Tadaima Okeri. I think this is a Omega verse. I have these things, but I do believe the last one I watched fully was Dekaichi Hatsukoi or something like that. The one where he's like the number one handsomest guy in Japan, but then somebody else came and he beats him at being handsome, and then they're living together. I think he calls him Chuta or Chintu or fucking something. So fucking cute, so fucking cute. But there's a new Yuri coming out. I know there's a lot of gay shit. The lesbians are winning too, cause you know what? We equally love the gays. Free, you mean the swimming sports anime? Yeah. We are left on a cliffhanger. They're supposed to go like to the main stage and do all the bullshit. Alien stage is so whatever. Spoiler alert, everyone dies. I know people are offed. That's why I'm not gonna watch it. I've been watching season 2 of the original Wings series and it's fires. The original Wings is goaded. No, it's and gay and swimming anime. I know, trust me, I know. What's my Haru? Makoto. There we go. That's my favorite. So, give you money instead of a toaster for your wedding. I don't mind the toaster, you know? Give me both. The more you have, the more you are. Girl, you watch Jim Charles. I know. Fucker is entertaining. Leave me alone. He is the only reason why I have TikTok. I will I will prioritize my entertainment over my morals. I can turn off my brains and watch somebody and then go about my day. The most I can do is like your video, but I did want to buy the makeup, I'll be honest with you, but it doesn't ship to my country, so fuck me, I guess. How do you know about James Charles? You're Nigerian with me. He is a virgin wizard. Speak English, girl. Have you seen Lord of the Mysterious? What? What have I done? I've been speaking English this entire time. Oh, the leaderboard has changed. Wow, Ghost is just in a different dimension. 700 XP. Aditya is 150. Celeste sniping third with 152. Sprite is 100, and then everybody else is 75. 75, 75, 75. I love Rin Haru for free. They are written as soulmates. Enemy of progress. Mako Haru. They are literally best friends. Nobody can understand Haru like Makoto. Rin is a poser. And he also has his own best friend, whatever, from his own school. Somebody tall with black hair. Like, go away. Don't ruin my ship. And the anime is fucking bleeding the ship dry. Fucking hell. Oh, Makoto, from what I last remember, he's going to become an instructor. Haru is still swimming. They left their two friends in high school, and the gang has been split up, but they will get back together. I hope. I should have been on the leaderboard last live, but no, the system wanted to glitch at the time. I could say you could spam or give money. Hell, I'm pretty sure $1 will put you at number two. But don't get bankrupt just to win. Hell, you're 10. You literally came. Like you just spawned and you're in 10th place. Happy birthday. Thank you, Nick. What the There's also a new BL this season called Want to Go Karaoke. Huh, I haven't heard of that one. I also did watch Twilight Out of Focus, but I have mixed feelings about it. Are we talking of Twilight the Vampires or Twilight of the Gods? Or is this Twilight Out of Focus another anime altogether? There we go. The sleep is coming. What does this do? No. I love these toggles so much. Does this still work? That it does. I still haven't put on not that one. Is it you? Yeah, I still haven't like textured glasses. I do want to do TVC glasses, but eh. I just became Superman in this bitch. I just can't even recognize myself. Glasses really do a lot for you. Wee bum 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 bum. Sorry, I what Twilight is a BL anime. Fucking hell, when you said Twilight, I just thought of Spy X Family. Shit, I need to get back into that. I dropped it before the dog came in. I thought that was season 2, but people were like, "No, that's you literally stopped at the first half of season 1." There's way too much content, you guys. And being a YouTuber is like, okay, what am I watching for myself and what am I watching to talk about? And when I watch something and I talk about it like Spy X Family, I overthink on continuing to watch it. And then some things get boring and I drop it. So Twilight Out of Focus is BL. You seem drunk right now. I'm tired. I am so tired. She's just ADHD. 3 streams ago, somebody called me autistic. Oh, shots fired. What did I just wait? What? I got a flash of a DM, and I think I'm hallucinating. We'll put a pin in that. I'll come back to you. Me too. I prioritize my entertainment over my morals. God forgive me. There was literally somebody in the chat saying they rebuked whatever. They came to the channel, they're a Has Been and Hell of a Boss fan, but I think they found God or whatever. And now they're like, my main focus in life is to protect TVC from the demons of Hell of a Boss. So when I was reviewing K-pop Demon Hunters, they were like, this is the closest TVC will ever get to the light when I was singing like Golden and whatever. And I'm like, bro, I get it, religious and all that stuff. I think they made them feel bad about watching Hell of a Boss because they're like, you're supporting demons and Satan, and I hate when people do that. Media is media. Just because you fucking see Satan and Lucifer, it doesn't mean anything. Fucking this Lucifer likes rubber ducks. I promise you, the real one doesn't. You are liking a fictional thing. In no way are you supporting the real thing. So whoever is brainwashing you, get over yourself. Enjoy what you want to enjoy. We have this life. We're living it once. We're not here for a long time. Let's be here for a fun time. As people say, I'm not here for a long time, I'm here for a fun time. Enjoy the one life you have. Don't be a dick. Stay by your moral compass, but enjoying things that are inconsequential is not gonna doom you to, like, eternity burning. You didn't shoot a fucker, you didn't stab a fucker, you didn't cheat, you didn't lie. You just watched pixels on a screen. I doubt you deserve eternal damnation for that. So calm down. You have a whole season and a half, you are lucky. If I ever get back to it. I still haven't caught up on Young Justice. And that actually keeps me up at night. What did you drink? Water. Oh, let me drink some more. Ah, throat's not gonna hurt this time, bitch. Straightness is the default and cause that they never written with chemistry, but they're allowed to like kiss and get married and stuff on screen. But with GL and BL are written like soulmates as a neon sign of hey, this is the couple, but are not allowed to kiss and get married or even hold hands. And that's kind of, I think, the tragedy. Straight ships have become so boring because it's like it's an inevitability and they don't even know how to write it with spice. So they just bring bullshit things like love triangles and miscommunication. But with things like BL and GL, there's conflict. They don't want to tell you, and these people are not seen as desirable in either the society they're written in or in the real world. So they have to hide it. They have obstacles that are not created from them but from the world. So it makes it interesting, and their love is overcoming adversity from the simple fact of existing. So it's just more interesting by default. I love it. Like look at something like Blitz and Stolas. The world is gay, but their love, they could have fallen into the same traps of a straight relationship, but their love is complicated by social class and dynamics and responsibilities and obligations and a marriage that we're not going to talk about right now. There are ways to make things interesting. So you can't tell me you can't do the same thing with a straight ship in that same situation. You just are unimaginative. I'm sorry. Blood of Zeus season 3 was incredible. I have not gone past season 2. But to be fair to me, Blood of Zeus kind of ended like, hey, we're done. They showed Zeus at, no, Hades at the end. And I'm kind of bored with stories that make Hades the default villain when in reality, he's like the nicest, chillest guy. When it comes to the big three, Zeus is the dick. But again, I think I just have a lot of catching up to do. You know what? When I inevitably get married, hopefully, maybe, we live to see the day, inshallah, I am going to go on a massive hiatus and just catch up on a bunch of shows. And I'm going to come back with like so many videos. You will not know what to do with yourself. But I need a break. I need a huge break where I don't have to think about uploads or thumbnails or comments or anything and just enjoy shows again and just not have to be brain rotted. And I can tell that's gonna happen when the next half of Miraculous drops. I will be gone. That is just my luck. I know it. I feel it in my bones. Happy birthday, TVC. Hope you're having a blessed and totally responsible day. Thank you, Brittany. I don't know why you said responsible. I don't drink or do drugs. I know, ironic, but I am the most sober individual you ever meet on this planet. Haven't taken an ounce of narcotics. Don't even like the idea of being inebriated. I'm already a mess as it is. Exactly, that is reason why straight ships are boring and why GL and BL is far more interesting. For once, I want BL and GL with love triangles and love rivals because most of it is so vanilla in the mainstream. Um, go to Webtoon. That's my best thing for you. Go to Webtoon because Webtoon is actually way more progressive than mainstream shows. Hell, Webtoon stories now are dipping into poly. I have two stories that I really like. There's explaining like the concept of polyamorous relationships, and they're doing it well in a healthy way and a respectful way. So yeah, you can get a lot of love triangles. You can get a lot of love rivals with like the same gender. Like all three bitches are the same gender. I'll be 30 soon. Not sure what that will be like. It's dull. You just at the end of the day, you're just aging. It's just another day. But you realize, oh, I've been here a while. And then you start reflecting of, have I achieved my goals? What have I done with my life? Where am I going? You start comparing yourself to your parents, like, oh, my parents were X, Y, and Z when they were my age. And then you take a deep breath and you're like, I've done the best I can do with the tools I'm given. My life is the way it is because of the path I have taken or others have forced me to take. And I'm just vibing. I'm going to live this life and not worry too much about it, you know? Because with the way things are going, 30 is the new midlife crisis. Some people don't live past 60. I know average age is 79 or whatever, but you don't know the car crash that's coming tomorrow. So literally treat every day as if it's your last. Oh, happy late Ramadan. Ramadan was 4 fucking months ago. My God. No, don't leave us with Miraculous alone. I will come back. Maybe eventually. I will come back. Honestly, season 6 is amazing, but we all see how what my drop off rate is like. I just need to I just need a break. Honestly, I just need a break because for the last 10 years I have been going on full throttle. I think I've only had one time where I took a break, and that's when I was doing NYSC. Again, the Nigerian in the chat knows. If wait, you know that thing that people in South Korea do where they disappear for like 2 years where they serve their country's military. Yeah, we have that here in Nigeria, but it's for a year. That's when I was gone around 2017. Yeah, that's where I was. And again, that is the closest thing to a break I ever got from TVC. And even then, I try to upload like at least once a month or every 2 months. Most love triangles, I just love corners, and I don't like it anymore. Oh, Lucanet, Luca, Adrian, Marinette, hell, Kagami in there as well. All of them had dead ends. Do you bone? Do you bones make a crack sound when you walk now that you're 30? Um, that was my neck. That's my fingers. I'm a crackly bitch. I'm skinny. Oh, fingies. Yeah, let's see this one. No. Ugh. Oh god, I'm gonna hurt myself. My knee has been hurting for like a couple months now, but that's because like I sat wrong in a car. AC blasted it, and it's just not working anymore. But it refused to heal. Back when you're a kid, you can break shit and then be fine the next day. But I'm in pain for months. You were in the military? Wasn't. Military draft conscription. Yeah, it's kind of like that, but you're not like actually in the military. You're like in military light. You get a uniform and you're supposed to serve your country by working in industries that help move the country forward. You get sent to another. We have like 36 states. We have like 36 states and different tribes and cultures. So let's say we have the main three. So I'm from number 1, and you take maybe somebody from number 1 and send them to number 3. You just want us to intermingle and do shit like that, whatever. So I just did that for a year. The reason why I don't like love corners is because they get marked as love triangles, and I'm like, that's not a triangle, it's a corner. Yeah, because it's like two characters like this one character, and then the one character like Twilight, where they try and say it's a love triangle. Bitch, Jacob and Edward don't like each other. They despise it. A true love triangle is a polyamory where everybody likes somebody in this fuck ass square. Sorry, fuck ass triangle. That's why squares are more viable. Cause okay, Luca likes Marinette, Marinette likes Adrian, Adrian likes Kagami, but even then there's a dead end because Kagami doesn't like Luca. But if she did, well, Kagami likes Felix, and Felix doesn't like anybody. I try to continue the line, but it doesn't make sense. I need Luca to get a girlfriend, and now they're saying he has a fake girlfriend. I'm like, fuck all of you. Give the guy something. Like, what the fuck? You should make gaming streams like other VTubers. With what? With what? You just saw me try and use a face tracker, and my whole shit just dissolved. But yeah, if I do get a big PC, if I get the setup I want, I plan to do Nintendo games and stuff like that. I plan to do a lot of things, but money is my biggest problem. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Oh wow. In the US, it's just a sign and letter from the selective service system. Oh, that's scary. That's terrifying. But again, they pay you. That's the beauty of it. You get paid for doing this thing. You get like minimum wage. And then if you're lucky, you can also get paid from the place you get hired because you're not really working in the military. You're working in like other companies, again, industries that need service. Maybe people wouldn't want to work there because let's say the postal office or something. So the government will pay you, and then you go to the postal service, and then they might pay you less. Now you're pulling W. Like some of these places don't pay. You're a glorified unpaid intern at some places because they're like, we know the government is paying you, so we won't pay you. But I think this is the lore. I worked at the central bank, CBN again, Nigerians name drop. So I got paid by the government. I got paid by the central bank. So while I was rich, I was miserable. That's the closest thing to an actual job I ever got, and I am never going back into the workforce. I saw a very hilarious reel where an imam was answering questions and someone asked him if it was haram to sell feet pics. I laughed so hard. Honestly, I'd like to know that answer because I'm not about selling mine. But they're like, no, so long as somebody pleasures themselves to any point of view, it's not fair. I'm like, fuck, what if I take a picture of my elbow? Hello? Hello? Let's be reasonable, people. Your feet, and everybody sees your feet. Man, woman, whatever. We don't have to cover the feet. So I can sell pictures of it. You know, hustle. I'm so unserious. I'm so tired. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and see half of what I said and say, fuck in hell, I was. How am I sure I wasn't drunk? I'm not. Miraculous is not a love square, it's a love dodecahedron. I remember when I tried to map out this shit and I just said no. Just no. Is that optional or forced? Again, isn't. If you want to get a proper job, you have to do it. But if you don't want to get into the workforce, you don't have to do it. If you just want your degree to be a fancy piece of paper, you don't have to do it. But if you there's a loophole if you pass the age of 28 and you don't get it done, you get exempt. But then some people realize it's more of a headache because it's like, how did you reach 28 without getting a degree? Because you need to finish university and then do it. And some people, they do university and masters or whatever. So some people have to back like you see people fuckers in their 30s, 35 pretending to be 28-year-olds so they can get this degree, NYSC certificate, to get a job. It's a mess. You were a banker. I wasn't a banker. I was a representative of the military. I want to say what it is, but it sounds fucking stupid. So yeah, I was there to help. Let's say I was a helper. I was a bank helper. Happy birthday, TVC. Thank you, Naya. What is the time there? 10:20 p.m. 10:21 just turned. I'm finishing my NYSC on Thursday. Thank God. Copa we, Copa Sean. Thursday. Wow. Oh, so you're batch B or A or C? Was I? What batch was I? I don't even remember. Fucking hell. But thank you for your service and collecting the government. Hey, wait a minute. They just increased minimum wage. Fucker, you got a lot of money recently. All right, who put her on game? She's not supposed to know. Oh, wait, what? She's not supposed to know about the foot market. Ah, my god. Oh, my tablet is dying. I need to end. Well, I need to end stream soon anyway. I wasn't supposed to reach 2 hours. A real love triangle can lead to polyamory ship 803, but love corners I just can't ship them as OT3s. Oh, OT3s. My country is opposite. There are so many willing to work for military, but we don't have any jobs. Oh no. Yeah, wait a minute. I think somebody told me this. Former friend, yeah, Nepal, where people get government work, but they were like it's corrupt or something. So yeah, it's really bad. It really says a lot when your government is the only person hiring you, kind of like Saudi Arabia, where 1 in 3 people are hired by the government. But again, the government has stupid fucking generational wealth that they can afford to just give a third of their citizens free income. Because what else are you going to do? They subsidize food, gas, school, breathing, religious affairs. People just sit and cash a check. And because of how much people come to the country for religious purposes, tourism and that stuff, you just have a job by default. Imagine a society working. If America had its own version of NYSC, I feel like it would have been beneficial in fighting racism, in my opinion. Yeah, people from the South have to get sent to New York, Texas and New York, New York. But here's the thing: we gamed the system. My uncles pulled some strings to get me out because I was already from the central area and I got sent up north. But I'm a northerner. But I wanted to go to the south, so they brought my ass back to the center because people still don't want to mix too much. But just you have to go to a camp for 3 weeks and then you serve for 9 months. So that camp experience, you have to mingle with other people. It's just you just can't work around it. But I think I don't want to say the racism in America is overblown. There really is racism, but a lot of people are coexisting more in harmony than we think. But the loud minority will always get the headline, so it's always the worst of the worst that will make it on. But there's just a lot of people who just live their everyday, day-to-day lives, and it's fine. We don't need to hyper show the bad. I do feel we are in a time where we need to prop up the good because the bad people are winning. Our enemies have won, but we do not need to let them know that. US minimum wage are not livable wages, unfortunately. Well, it'll kind of be like imagine if maybe if again America had NYSC, you go and you serve. So somebody from wait, what's the name of that place that's between California and Texas, not New Mexico, not New Zealand, Arizona. Like somebody from Arizona now will get sent to New Hampshire for 9 months and they will be assigned to work at like a mom and pop shop that's struggling that can't afford to hire people. And then America will pay them minimum wage. And if this mom and pop shop are not scumbags, they will also be able to pay them what they can. And now that person is pulling double duty. They're living in a different side of the country. They're helping like businesses and economy. Mostly it's like postal service or maybe they work in the police station or something like that. Just, and because of NYSC, you get a minimum 1 year work experience. So by the time you're done, you want to go into the workforce and they're like, oh, we need a minimum whatever job experience. You already have experience on your resume. So it helps in a lot of regards where places are like, oh, we need experience. And they're like, well, you don't have any experience. Well, I have 1 year experience as a copper. So it really helps when you think about it. Unfortunately, I think 65% of Nigerians are unemployed because the other 35% are dinosaurs and they're holding on to their job positions till they die. Like they refuse. We don't have retirement age here. You can literally work till you die the next day. Well, some places have retirements, but they lie. They lie. You worked at CBN? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and in India, it's 1,000 times bad than Nepal. Oof, I'm so sorry. Tourism does bring in a lot of income for many countries. So you use your privilege to get out of it. I have never denied that I'm privileged. Never in my life. But compared to you watching this, I am a peasant. But where I'm from, I'm living it large. Upper middle class, maybe. Oh, nice, you're still here. Had to leave to help my brother revise. I want to be gone. The Imam said yes is haram. Dang it. US minimum wage is upper middle class wage in India. Minimum wage, yeah, minimum wage in America is really good. A lot of people are trying to get remote work in America where they are. I feel like that's what's happening in Japan. People go to Japan and they get remote work and they think it's a really bad because the yen is so terrible right now. And Japan have a lot of fuck ass things, so yeah. But If I could get a remote job where I am, like as a writer, I would be so set for life. Oh God. But all those jobs are under lock and key. So, YouTube it is. With jobs, it's who you know, not what you know. So someone needs to go to the door. Yeah. But gone are the days of the forefathers where they're like, just go to a company and give them your resume. They'll hire you on the spot. No. People need to know who you are. They will not hire you. I'm batch B2. Let's go. Lol, 30 minutes. I know. Just did an interview for lead. Wish me luck. I get it. Good luck. I miss having money. Honestly, same. Honestly, persistent, what? Persistent should have retirement age. We have 80-year-olds ruling the world. Everything should have an age limit. I feel 65 is too high. By the time you hit 55, you need to start enjoying the twilight of your life because you've been in school and everything since like the age of 2. And then you retire at what, 65, and you have maybe 10 years if you're super lucky, 3 if you're not. And I don't agree with the idea of working to live. No, living to work, or whichever one it is. I don't fucking care. You just need to make money and then enjoy your life. But when your life becomes so much so that, oh, I cannot